familiar, you hear me? GMT squad.
Classic!
Know what I'm talking about, goddamn me? You hear me? Y'all know what it is. Grown man talk.
This is 50.
Oh, this your boy Slick 50 from Slick 50 TV. And if you don't know what what's going on there, everybody? It's your boy Slick 50. How y'all Sunday going, man? I'm gonna switch my monitor inches wrong. Somebody. Oh my goodness. I be messing up sometime, man. Man. What's going on there, everybody? All right, we got audio. Just making sure this time I ain't on mute and all that stuff. Y'all know how I be. I be tripping. But what's going on there, everybody, man? Y'all see the title. Shout out to 5 that's in here. I know I ain't been on live in a minute. People done forgot all about your boy. But I had to take a break, man. Before we get into that, man, y'all know what it is. Don't hesitate to hit that super chat button, or you see that right there. Where is the PayPal? Or the PayPal. Cash App, PayPal, super chat. Don't hesitate to use those, guys. Also, if you would like to get a t-shirt or something to help support the channel, it's down in the description. The link is in the description. If you want to become a member and you have an iPhone and you don't see the join, it's in the description as well. So you know what I mean? That little bit goes a long way, all right? But yeah, I had to take a break, man. all this stuff, man. Listen to everybody. What's good, bro? Loud and clear. Hey, right on, right on. I got a video coming out about why it's so clear now. I may drop it tomorrow, Tuesday. You know, members get first dib on movies. I dropped the video today for members only. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Drop my content a day early for the members, the next day for everybody else. So if you like to get a early dib on the content, you know what I'm saying, hit that join button, man. It's gonna be some that's just exclusive to members as well. Heat on my feet. What's good? What's good, Rum? I done messed with my monitors where my pointer goes through at the entry points. It's taking all day. I gotta put them back. Micah, what's going on, man? Everybody must be just chilling out today, man. It's one of them days, but man, they tripping all over out this way now. Now they out here. I was just at Walmart. I was vlogging, and I felt good today. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do bring the yesterday vlog back. You know what I'm talking about? And stuff was showing up from Amazon. It took dang on almost a month. So I'm like, let me go on and do this. So in the midst of it, I got some recording done yesterday, and I got a little bit done today. But at the same time, I'm in Walmart. They talking about, hey, we finna close because they finna start protesting in the parking lot. Look, I'm getting tired of this. I think it's time for people to understand, or somebody start opening people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? What in the world? My boy Mike done got him something. Shout out to Mike. Is you watching, man? If you watching, boy, I got your picture, boy. My boy done got the Terminator 2 holster for the car, boy. Check him out. Hey, that's hard. That's hard. I seen that too. I gotta give me one. He just threw my whole convo off. Shout out to Mike. Got the holster for the car. That go right there. But yeah, they shut down the Walmart, y'all. Let me get back to it, man. Let me get into it, man. Cause I won't be here all day. But hey, right on, Michael. Make me a drink too, man. Man, he keep distracting me. Okay, Mike, stop. The two Walmarts by my house are going to remain closed indefinitely. Just messing up with stuff for a lot, but at the same time, I'll get into that. But it just tripped me up, man. Warren Coleman, what's going on? It just tripped me out though, man. I'm in there and they just announced it. Abruptly, like, we're gonna I'm sorry to let you guys know. Please come to the registers. We're gonna close down. They're gonna start protesting. I go outside. There's people out there protesting. They scared. Walmart scared. Then I'm driving home. I'm seeing everywhere. It was like they was waiting for a clear day because it was raining. And I'm like, man, y'all should be done with that because you protested in all the wrong places, bro. Half you people that's protesting don't even know what you're protesting for. You just protest because what you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? GTS was good. You know what I'm saying? Right on, Mike. Hey. And I'm only saying this because some people just like to jump on a bandwagon. And I'm not trying to get away from my point. I just think a lot of people need to be educated on a lot of things. And y'all know my channel, man. We have fun. But I also be trying to bring something to the table to make y'all think. Because if anything, this is what this is about. I do have the phone line open. So in a minute, when I get halfway through, I'm going to put the number in the description. If y'all ain't already got it saved to your phones. You know what I'm saying? Save the number. It will never change unless I announce that it's going to change. You feel what I'm saying? Just put GMT by it. You know what I mean? That's my numbers. So basically, you can reach me through that number as long as I'm at the workstation. You feel me? So like, I'm seeing people protesting at Walmart, protesting on the corner of a street. You protesting places where it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Now all weekend I really hadn't been watching. I watched a couple lives. You know, I saw Skinny, I saw Ryan. I've been watching a lot of content, learning about my craft. Yellow Boy, what's going on, man? You know what I mean? Salute to the 14 in here, man. Hit that like button for your boy one time, please. Just trying to hone my craft and learn more about the system I'm using. What can I do to improve this content? What can I do to improve for y'all? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not just doing this for me. Yes, it helps me stress wise, but at the same time, it's also for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring members in and, you know, and all that stuff, you know, to make it worthwhile. Because it can't just be by the lives. Because I'll be honest with you, when we do the lives, it's basically based off y'all. We don't make no money on the lives for real. We really don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's based off y'all. But so I'm trying to figure out ways. Anyway, let's get away from the point. People are protesting and don't know why. People protesting and don't even understand the medium. What happened? Whoa. Who we time out? Yellow Boy was just cool. What happened to Yellow Boy? What happened to Yellow Boy? Who hit him? I don't even know how to see what he said, man. Beautifully. All he said was Michael, man. Let him back in. Can you do that? Why y'all spazzing on Yellow Boy? Oh, stupid. Ryan stupid said, my bad. Pocket shooting. All right. Oh, you good, Michael? No, Ryan said he accidentally did that. But people protesting for nothing, man. Let me get back at it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I had to go. It gets frustrating because you see people doing stuff for nothing that don't know. They out there doing it, think they doing it for a true meaning, but don't know the overall. You get what I'm saying? Like they don't know what it is, bro. Like for his racism, Ryan touched on it yesterday. I'm gonna put it like this, bro. I wish Detroit was in here because we be talking off. You know what I'm saying? Chopper, what's good? Sean, what's good, man? We be talking, man. I think I finally got the answer for him. And for a lot of my white counterparts that don't understand. Because there's some that just don't understand. And this is my thing right here. Imagine being taught. You grow up. Now you got to imagine. Most of us went in here, go to school, grew up. And then after a while, imagining you got to imagine. I don't know why I keep saying it. You learned that all the history you learned wasn't real. Now I want all of my brown people and my black people, please pay attention. And my white people, pay attention. You learn everything in school and then you learn it's a lie. But it's only a lie towards the black and brown. You learn white is right, everything else is wrong. You know, you learn growing up that you watch cowboys hunting down the Indians, and then one day you realize that you the Indian. How would that make you feel? So from the time you was born all the way up to high school to now, racism has always been in your face. It's not a game, people. You understand? Now, with that, and miraculously, it didn't make us turn on y'all. Not one bit. It didn't make us turn on white. Now, don't get me wrong. Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, blacks, whites, Chinese, Asian, all of us could be racist because we human, man. Blacks are murderers. Blacks are fucking criminals. Whites are murderers. Whites are criminals. All nationalities and races are murderers and criminals. But we're also geniuses, doctors, all of this stuff because we're fucking human. It's not one section that's worse than the other, because you know why? Ain't no such thing as wrong being worse than the other. How can one thing be more wrong than the other? Wrong is wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. This has been brought up for like 2 days. Like, I'm not understanding how people don't get this. You got Latinos and Hispanics don't even know why one set called Latinos, another set called Hispanics. How do I know this? I'm not talking about the people who watching me. I appreciate y'all. I'm talking about the people here in my face. I asked them. Thinking it's their native language which they speak, but the native language which you speak, those people don't even accept you. You can't call yourself a Spaniard. Spaniards don't accept Mexicans. Anything outside Spaniard? No, you're a Latino or you're Hispanic. I'm a bit of a historian, man. I read a lot. Same thing with me. They throw the Bible on you. They do this, that, and the third. You know, I'm not mad at the Bible. A lot of people is. I feel like if you ain't read the Bible, you won't do it. Would you say I was ghost watch because I wanted y'all to pay attention to sleep, but whatever. Oh, okay. But yeah, like for like the Bible, it was put on us, and I know it was used as a violent tool. But the only way I could feel like if you hate the Bible is you never picked it up, at least read some of it. You know, and it was the Roman Church. Ryan was right. They sent it out, gave the Europeans power, and also gave the Spaniards power to go conquer. Thus, now, if you know that bit of history, then you got to know that, come on, man, they ain't just going to take a bunch of Africans and spread them out all across America. Now, America or this whole world. People were already where they were landed. The Spaniard history already proven that. So if you know any of the Spaniards' history, at least they was telling the truth. Where they was going, they was conquering. You can't conquer nothing that's not there. Right? All right. Thus, that's why you see some Mexicans with blue eyes, green eyes. Thus, you see some Puerto Ricans with blue eyes, green eyes, gray eyes. Same thing with black folks. We pop up with blue. You know why? Because they all did the same thing, rape and pillage. But I get off. Now, that's just a brief history lesson for those who think it's for bull crap. It ain't bull crap. My point is this, though, like when I was talking about the history, and you turn around and learn that you the Indians, this whole time you rooting for the cowboy, and then you learn you the Indian, they don't care about you. You know, it take a bit of time for you to realize. You know, all these videos, like they say, it's taught. Yeah, it's taught. All the way. Because you know why? If you had good parents and you grow up, they know you gonna come into realization, man. Straight up, when I was a kid, I didn't see no color. I didn't see that he was white. I didn't see that this dude was brown. I didn't see that. Man, we were just having fun. But when I turned to a certain age, that shit went crazy. It was all of a sudden now, you start seeing more of the black kids play with the black kids. You start seeing the white kids playing with the white kids. And then you start wondering why. So when people spread these little videos of these kids, like, come on, man, they ain't even the age to recognize nothing. They not even at the age to realize the history you've been learning. You've been spoon-fed bullcrap your whole life. But like I said, we still didn't turn on nobody. We still ain't turning nobody. Now, it creates hate. But see, people don't understand. Hate doesn't breed racism. Hate breeds prejudice. You can be prejudiced against who you want to. That's your right. A lot of people think prejudice and racism is the same thing, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's how you carry out. Racism is a whole other level. But I still didn't have that type of hatred, even though I see it every freaking day. I'll give you a perfect example. Everybody watching this stuff on TV, right? The very thing you protesting for the police to stop killing unarmed black men and black and brown people, you understand me? They doing it in the video. I watched a dude on a bike get his ass whooped with batons. I'm watching everybody. The same thing is still happening during these protests. So how are you protesting and the same thing happening in the video? You very much protest. You woo, and then a cop in the background whooping the mess out of somebody. So it ain't working, bro. Go protest where you need to protest in the governor's mansion, your mayor. Go to them places. You can't just protest anywhere because that's all they expect us to do. I'm just sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it, man. There's too many people who got voices that ain't saying nothing. They all showed up to George Floyd funeral, but they ain't nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. I only seen a couple people. Michael B. Jordan, Master P, my boy who played in Star Wars. But even though, is that enough? No. You know why? Because we doing the same thing that's been going on since beginning of time. Hoop and holler, and that's all we gonna do. They not gonna listen, contain them, let them tear some stuff up, and they gonna shut the F up. And that's just how it's been, bro. And people need to hear this, man. All this going on right now, it was cool for the week, but ain't nobody pressing no real buttons. No, now people happy that they named part of whatever street is in Washington, D.C., Black Lives Matter. They done let them paint in the street like they, to me, that's an insult. I'm not no infant letting us play with chalk in the street, letting them paint in the street. Look, that ain't giving no change. This is what it's for, change. But they keep spoon feeding the sheep, trying to say you need a leader. Well, all of us is leaders. If all the people came together and really did what they was supposed to do, they'll be open ears. I don't care what Trump say, bro. Because he know y'all don't pay attention to the small stuff. The people saw the National Guard out there, right? But then he also gave the police permission to act as military. See what I'm saying? Like, pay attention to the way times is going, bro. Just, I think it was was this 3 days ago? Cop just hit a dude out here in North County. Jumps out the car and whoop dude. Beat him, jump on him. Pop, pop, and arrested him. I'm going to show y'all the video. Don't worry. Ain't nothing changed, bro. All I'm trying to do is get people to wake up, man, on certain things. And I know I'm just one person. Everybody not going to hear me. But I do got to speak on this. Shout out to Heat. Shout out to Strong Ass Manny. Shout out to everybody that just jumped in here. Detroit, what's good, man? The Mexicans, the Latin Kings, GD shooting at each other. Mind you, those are gangs. Nation and gang. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. But them other videos, peep this though. This is where I had to give, hey, salutes to I don't know if they was Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, whatever. But when it came to come turn their neighborhood up, oh no. Nope. Get y'all butt away from here. Get away from here. Now a lot of people don't like that I salute that, but guess what? I watched a whole lot of white people in my town that don't live nowhere in my town tear everything up, and I watched the people in the town let them do it. Meanwhile, they get to go back where they from, go way back to Eureka, front neck, and go lay down, and then wake up next morning and come back here. And in the meantime, you done told your neighbor up so bad, you ain't even got electricity. Because you sitting there letting outsiders come in your neighborhood and tear your stuff up. Now, how do you expect people to respect us if you don't even respect yourself? This is what I'm saying, bro. Now, I will say this. I respect some of the looters, because the real looters that's hungry, they went to the ATM machines and they was getting in them joints. Yeah, and I do understand it comes with a combination of people who are broke. Some people ain't get that stimulus check, and the rent man want his money. Some people hungry. I get that. But to let outsiders come in on, you know who live in your neighborhood, and I ain't trying to hear it. But ain't nobody else letting them come in their neighborhood. No, sir. Just us. So I had to make sure I put that out there, man. Now I want to let people also know a lot of this stuff is by design. Like I said, from the beginning of time, we've been getting dumped on, man. And I am trying to keep it clean, y'all. But because I don't want my cursing to overshadow the point. We've been getting dumped on since the beginning of time. Black and brown people, we've been getting the short end of the stick. There's no doubt about that. And that's only because we haven't had any commerce. It shows that we don't have no commerce when we let other people come in our neighborhoods and tear them up. Okay? People with what's up, EW? People with commerce don't go through what we go through. They get respected. They get the help. They get this. They get that. People don't understand. That's why they burned down Black Wall Street. But some people think it was only Tulsa that had Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street stretched as far as outskirts of Chicago to East St. Louis, multiple others, all the way up to California. The reason they burnt it down is because we had commerce. We didn't need nobody. We learned separatism is not the same as segregation. Segregation. We learned separatism is all right. We learned we go to school, come back, take care of our own. There's nothing wrong with that. But they couldn't have that because then that's too much power. We don't need them. If we did that today, no doubt, if we did that today, they call it a cult. What are they doing? Am I lying? That's right. That's why they burnt it down. To make us need them. They took the money away from us to make us need them. Troops come home, serve their whole life. 2 wars in a row. Came home strung out and couldn't even go home because they introduced Section 8. They made it their business to disrupt everything. Now, how is that? How is that? How they disrupt everything? Well, I'll tell you why. This is why I'm going to tell you what my grandma told me. We allowed to read now. When old boy made it, I don't like saying old boy. Abraham Lincoln made it where all men had the right to bear arms. White folks picked up and said, we getting out of here because they were scared we was going to shoot them all. Because even then, we outnumbered them, believe it or not. That's where they had messed up at the time. So we did go buy shotguns, but we was more inferior to them still. So we just bought them, but we didn't use it against them, but they still picked up and went colonized somewhere else. Thus, that's how you get suburbs, right? But they still couldn't understand why are they still staying in them shacks with no windows, huh? Because of love. That man, that woman loved each other. That's all they needed. That's all they wanted. So they said, oh, well, if we disrupt the household, then we got them. So they figured out a way how to disrupt that household. Before Section 8, look up the statistics on this divorce. Damn near everybody had a daddy. I'm going to say it again. Go look up the statistics. Before Section 8 was introduced, damn near everybody had a daddy. What's going on, Keisha? So with that being said, you don't think there's a deeper rooted reason as to why we continue to allow outsiders? Yeah. Yeah, because you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because people too busy saying, well, if we do this, it's the same thing. I'm going to be honest with you. It happened at Black Wall Street. You had some people, Cameron was like, man, we going to rebuild and we going to be better. And then you had some people like, man, what we going to do there for? They ain't going to do nothing, come back and tear it down. And them people with that negative thought carried on and carried on. Period. We got, dude, people so scared of white folks is crazy. And they more scared of you than you are them. So yeah, it is deeper. It is deeper, Cameron. What do you say? Just know I'm playing devil's advocate because me personally, I'm not allowing anybody to fuck up my shit at all. I'm not going. Exactly. But how many of us are really like for real? It's not many of us. It's just not. That's why all your inner cities are considered ghettos. And they want to tell you that's not by design. Come on, bro. I'm getting away from my point. Until people recognize this, that it is by design, okay? Because it is by design. I think it was Robert Kennedy. We say they didn't burn it down because of the money. What you talking about? Didn't burn what down? You talking about Black Wall Street? No, they didn't want us to outgrow them. Not necessarily about the money. We didn't need them. Just think if that shit would have spread and spread. We didn't need to partake in no government. We didn't need to partake in nothing. We take care of ourselves. Think about it. You can't grow certain fruit where Tulsa is. So we had a network from here to East St. Louis, South, West. We didn't have to ask no white person for nothing. And that's what it was. You don't let the beast outgrow. It's like you not. How they say it? I don't know. You don't let your dog get big enough to bite you. I'm gonna say it like that. That's because that's how they looked at us. You feel me? So no, it wasn't about the money. You know what I'm saying? It was about them they wanted us to depend on them. You know what I'm saying? But you're absolutely right. It was never about the money. But they saw it wasn't nothing they could do but burn it down, take it away from because they knew we didn't have the money to rebuild. But like I was saying, by design, where was that? Robert Kennedy. I think it was 1962. I think it was 1962. No. 19. It was 1960. Man, I want to look it up real quick. It was 19. I think it was 1965, 67. Okay. He made a statement. If y'all be good enough, we may let y'all have a black president. Would anybody care to do the math on that? He said 40 years. I bull crap you not. You could Google it before you answer it. He said in 40 years, if y'all be good, we might let y'all have a black president. It's simple math. Really. If you add 40 plus 6 to 67 to 1967, where would that put you? 2000 what? 2007, right? Then look up when Obama started. Now I'm this simple shit. I be tripping off stuff like this. Obama started campaigning in 2008. Don't tell me shit ain't by design. Now y'all look that up and tell me I'm lying. Look it up. There you go. 07. Obama started campaigning when? Now look up when Obama started. Just say Google when Obama started campaigning. Do that for me one time, please. There you go. Don't tell me stuff that to hold us down, and that's why we still getting used. No, I'm talking about the official thing. You get what I'm talking about. Not him talking, yes, I'm a lead Senate. Not that. The official year. The official year, Cameron. Look it up. It wasn't 07. I think it was 08. Okay, 06, 07. Okay. I think it was 08 actually. So dude was like a year off or something like that. You feel me? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you, Cameron. It's all about. I'm just trying to get people. My point is, I'm trying to get people to see that this stuff ain't by chance, bro. People want to be Democrats now. Right before the 80s, Democrats didn't care about you. They didn't. They was playing. Republicans was playing the same ball game that the Democrats were playing. It went vice versa. Back then, liberal talk wasn't a bad thing. Now today, I told you I can't stand when somebody take a term and make it sound bad that everybody just go with it. Now that's just liberal talk. If somebody heard me talking right, they'd be like, oh, that's just liberal talk. Back then, liberal talk wasn't a bad thing because, liberal talk is just common sense. When has a junior state senator ever came to the forefront like that? I'll tell you. It never. Never. And swept it. I just be wanting people to open their eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way I see it, just us, black and brown folks, actually making a dent, hit them where it hurts, bro. We need to become the lobbyists. People don't know what lobbyist is. When they say he's going lobbying, yeah, that's when you go to the big corporations and they promise this many votes. Then they get on TV talking about, oh, he was just in the cabinet with the Black Caucus. And tell them we need to tell the Black Caucus, you don't speak for us. Sit your butt down. Because the Black Caucus is who promised the new dude who gonna get these votes. And then they gonna speak to the preachers. And then the preacher, he gonna convince his congregation to vote for this. Until we can come to a united front and say the hell with these dumb people. Preacher, sit your butt down. Caucus, sit your butt down. We the new vote. We the new lobby. We won't get nothing unless we understand that. And don't vote. I ain't voting. Hey, what you gonna do? I'm being honest with you, man. You know why Lil Wayne said he never experienced racism? Because the boy was down there born rich. He wasn't born rich. I said, damn, there, young with money coming up. He was respected because he had commerce. He had money. They wouldn't treat us like this if we had it. Let me tell you something. If we had something, we owned the land we was on. Man, I wish I had this picture, bro. I keep telling everybody, if you knew you wasn't meant to win the game, then you'll know how to play it. And I've been saying that since I've been on there. If you knew you wasn't meant to win the game, you would know how to play it. But we keep on trying to play it with them. We gonna move out to where the white people stay. Because we feel if we get there, we made it. But then we gotta wait till it's too late and learn like Oprah. Oprah worth all that damn money, but she realized when she get around people with the money she got, she ain't got shit. Motherfucking build a project, right? Optimistic was good. Yo, motherfucking build y'all some projects though, right? But they can't give you no Rexplex, no place for little kids to go play and all that shit. No learning centers. But we could build y'all some projects. Come on, bro. I'm just telling you, man. Y'all know when I talk, I'm coming with it. I'm coming with facts, man. We say, we can always do it like my people did it. But folks might think I'm being. Ain't no such thing as being extreme. It's time for extreme measures. If we held back to our vote, come to a united front, because our vote at the end of the day is what they look for, to push for the popular vote. See, people don't understand that. Once we learn what our vote is about, then you know how to use it. The popular vote, that's what we are. All right. We're not the electoral. All right. But the popular vote influence the electorals. So hold your vote back. When they come to your city, so what you gonna do to us? And straight tell them, ain't nobody, ain't no black people, ain't no brown people in this city gonna vote for you, Jack. Until you tell us what the fuck really going on, man. What you gonna do? And if you don't hold to it, we gonna guarantee that you gonna get a second run. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. All right, Ron. You know what I'm saying? Then you take that and build money. Get some politicians in your pocket. Move up from there. Now I learned that from old boy. I can't think of my name. What's my boy name, Detroit? Because he made some damn sense with that one. Because that's what they do. But it's monopoly. He who owns the land runs the game, dog. And it's always been that way. But guess what? We are the only we the only ones that have no commerce. No, sir. Chinatown do. They dollar don't leave their neighborhood until it flip about 10 times. Y'all know that? Huh? Y'all know that? How is that? That's not racist. They just practice separatism. You can go in Chinatown. They welcome you in there with open arms. And they not mad at you. They not gonna be racist. None of that stuff. They just choose to stay amongst themselves and spend with them themselves. And that's how they keep themselves afloat. Clyde Anderson, thank you. If y'all know about Clyde, yeah, there you go, L. Johnson. That's my dude right there. He ain't about no bull crap and all that stuff. He know what's up. He know what's up. Y'all, like, if y'all know nothing about no Clyde Anderson, please, I'm telling you, need to know. But my whole thing is, people just need to understand this, man. When election year come up, you are very, very important, bro. But all this hoopling and hollering about protesting and stuff, and you still see the same stuff happening, it don't make sense to keep doing it then. Take it to their front door. Quit going to these random places protesting and they doing nothing for you. Talking about, here's some paint. Paint the street. I hope y'all happy. What the fuck? Nigga, I'd have threw that shit at the White House. Y'all got me messed up. Not finna be painting no damn street. Nigga, please. I don't care what you name this shit. How about you go clean? Tell me this. How come every motherfucking MLK street is in the ghetto? Look, go clean that shit up. Quit giving me projects. Give us rec centers. Give us books for school. Quit giving us shit to keep us down. You know what I'm saying? Like, them politicians don't care about nobody but them damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Right, no tangible. No, nut, thank you. But if we start our own stuff, oh no, they gonna shut it down. But yet KKK still up and thriving, and they got buildings and associations and chapters and all this stuff, but they not registered as a hate group. But I just saw a video today where they announced they was going to Alabama. They was going to go to Alabama and protest. KKK. And you know you going there for hate, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That's right, Yellow Boy. That's right. Fact. Backhand progress, bro. Look, man. What you say, watching with my son, he said slick, spit, nothing but fat. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. If y'all feel the same way, man, hit that super chat for your boy one time, man. And hit that like, man. Hit that like button too, though. Hit that like button for me, man. I've been sitting there, man, on this stuff for 2 days. I'm tired of seeing it on TV. I ain't even let this video out, but why people want to act like sports ain't racist, bro? To my members, if y'all ain't watched that video, I let the video out early today for y'all. It's a members only video out there that I'm talking about. And tomorrow, it'll be out for everybody. People sitting there not understanding, oh, Bree said this and that. So what? Get off it. Y'all ever heard of Ty Cobb? This nigga call everybody nigger. Nigger. The hell you talking about? Baseball, football has been the two biggest racist sports in history. Then basketball. You understand what I'm telling you? Shit's real, bro. Hey, shout out Optimistic, man. He said, keep doing your thing, bro. I will, man. I would play the, my guy dancing and stuff, but right now I'm serious with it. Breeze. How y'all sitting there? Oh, fuck Breeze. Fuck him. He ain't going to the Hall of Fame. Fuck that. Motherfucking Peyton Manning was investigated for raping a bride and all this shit and shooting HGH, and they let him play in the Super Bowl. That ain't racist. Let that be in there. But a motherfucker beat a dog up. He gotta get out. Throw him in prison. Huh? That ain't the kicker. That ain't the kicker. Here go the kicker. Anytime you gotta make a rule up to hire black folks, you don't think it's racist. It's racist that you had to make a rule to make sure these owners hire black folks. Come on, bro. Now, that's not even no fucking preaching right there. That's just common fucking sense. But ESPN ain't finna say that shit, though. ESPN finna carry on with the hate, carry on with the racism talk, carry on this dumb shit. Man, just say that shit the way it is, man. Then you got a commission talking about, yeah, we might have got it wrong. Then this bitch ass nigga Breeze talking about kneeling. Nigga, you knelt. Now I got the photo in there. And I know y'all saw that shit. That next year where they came out with, if you didn't want to be out there with the shit, you could stay in the tunnel, or you could kneel with your team in solidarity. That nigga knelt. I'm telling you shit by design, man. They want to stir up some shit. How you gonna kneel for the flag and sit there and talk about what you wasn't gonna do? Pussy. Don't get mad, man. I wasn't even supposed to be cursing like that, man. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. People running with that stuff. Man, you see how racist he is? You see how racist he is? Man, come on, dude. That stuff been around. Shout out to Heat, man. Shout out to Heat hitting the cash out. Appreciate you, Brody, man. Really appreciate that. JC said, you talking the facts to the wrong folks. Us in the chat all where are you speaking? We need to be on the streets telling this to the lost folks and the young who is. I have, man. I'm telling you, bruh. I've been trying to talk to everybody. Talk to these little youngsters come talking that crap to me, and I'll be like, dog, dude, this ain't it. I have. I'm a big man when the old saying each one. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. I'm really about that. Now, whatever I give you, you know what I'm saying, it's up to you to run with it. I'm a Frederick Douglass fan, bro. You know, it's easier to teach the youth than to repair broken men. That's my favorite quote from Frederick Douglass. This is why I don't like, I ain't gonna sound like he just talked too much. Detroit boy, I can't think his name. Tariq Nasheed, he cool. He just talk too much sometimes. But the other loser, that skinny be talking about, I can't stand him. Talking about Frederick Douglass and that's my people. We related. Man, shut up, man. You don't represent nothing that he represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, Frederick Douglass is the one that got me thinking, why you trying to leave when you the indigenous people of this country? Another quote of his. Like, what is he talking about? That got me to read him. You know what I'm saying? Shaman Banks said, a white guy told me one time Vic hosing them dogs down and beating them was unforgivable. I said it wasn't that long ago y'all was doing it. Man, who you telling? Who you telling? Keep spinning from the heart. Some things you say I ponder for that. I'm telling you, man, that's why I said when I get on here, we can have fun, bro. But every now and then I gotta give y'all something that's gonna make you read, pick a book up or something, bro. Because the real stuff is in the books. It's jotted down. They just know we ain't gonna read it, bro. They just know. Like I said, and I don't just read my history. I'm not one of them. No, I read everything, bro. I'm talking about even from Spanish history to all of that stuff, bro. There was only one country that Spaniards could not conquer, and that was Brazil. And that's why Brazil are not considered Latinos or Hispanic. They speak Spanish and Portuguese. And goddamn me, the only reason they speak Spanish because they settled there. The Spaniards settled there, but they didn't take it over. They wasn't having it. And that's why still today Brazilians known for warriors. They known for fighting, and it's in their blood. I'm telling you, I read stuff all day, bro. I retain a whole lot. You know what I mean? I retain a whole lot, bro. But I done talked down this whole. Well, I got 10 minutes. So I want to show y'all some stuff, man. Just some comparisons what's going on out here, bro. And some of this stuff y'all probably already seen. You know what I'm talking about? But let's take it to the theater room. Like, check this out. Now, people who doing electric slide. It's two white guys doing electric slide. It's electric. Looking at it. You hear me? Just having a good old time, ain't it? Right? Ain't nothing wrong with it, though. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I'm gonna tell you what's messed up is that they get to go do that and have all this fun. But my dude can't even say he black and he proud. Look at his lips.
He's saying it.
He gotta feel afraid to say he black and he proud. Look at his lips.
He's saying it. I'm black and I'm.
Now y'all tell me what's wrong with that. So we can have two guards go ahead and do the electric slide and it's all right and be a clown, but he can't even represent his own skin. Nope. Can't do that. Nope. We inferior. He in a whole uniform and he feel inferior to everybody else, bro. He's sitting there whispering. Mellow Black, do you believe that indigenous people were from? I ain't got my glasses on. Hold on. Were a form of? Let me put my glasses on, bro. Oh yeah. Do you believe that indigenous people were a form of African? Let me tell you something, Mellow Black. People, black and brown, do the history, bro. No, do the numbers. Black and brown people been on this earth all over the earth. They migrated. They were the minorities. If you calculate all the black and brown in the world, they still are the minority. So yes, there were black brown people here. Look it up. Look the photos up. There's black and brown people everywhere. We didn't just come from Africa. Why you think you got people that are black people that look like they could be some other nationality? Have you ever tripped off that? Huh? I got a homeboy that look like he's straight Arabic. You hear me? But his mama don't look it, his daddy don't look it. You feel me? So I'm just trying to tell folk, like, open your eyes, man. Don't listen to, like I said, we could find we could find a pirate ship. We could find sunken treasure. Hell, we could find a dinosaur bone. But we ain't found the slave ship. Come on, bro. I ain't saying they ain't real. I ain't saying that they didn't go get slaves. I'm just saying that story. We tell them you stack 300 800 bodies on top of each other. No, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not. That's just my belief, though. I could be wrong. You know, I'm one of them people that's good to say my bad if I stand corrected. You know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. I go with the facts, bro. But my dude should be able to say that, man. Now, why this dude not arrested? Ain't this a hate crime to do this? Is this all right? Tell me. Is this all right?
Why did you do it? You gotta go.
They're a bit agitated. Why he ain't arrested?
I'm not trying to be. You gotta go.
Shout out to JC.
Give him room.
Look at this. He thought he was all right, right? Shout out to JC, man. Appreciate you, Brody. Shady Cool, appreciate you too, man. Big time, man. You hear me, man? This dude really thought, oh, man, who did this? Oh, okay, Detroit. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, Brody. Rockstar in the house. What's going on, man? I know who you is too, man, Jersey. I know it's you. Appreciate you, Detroit, man. Appreciate you, bro. But this dude really thought this was all right. I'm just saying. I wish I had that thing that Ron be playing. These white folks crazy. I need that. Because this is it right here. This is it. This white dude really thought coming in here looking like a black owl that he was really for disturb the crowd, and that was his whole intentions. It don't make no sense. Everything is wrong with that. If he can't express or wear my blackness, I can't rock with it. And the military, how some of the most right, man. That dude should be able to say that I'm black and I'm proud. He can still do his job. Brian said, "Slick, you bad luck. I just pulled over watching you." You just what? Slick bad luck. I just pulled over. You got pulled over, bro? We said he wanted somebody to rock it. Exactly, man. He wanted to create problems. This is not cool right here. Know why he didn't get his. I'm telling you, he thought that was what's up. Excuse me, y'all. But meanwhile, we got this going on, and I got this off Ryan stuff. We got this going on. This might watch this with caution. Okay. Look at this. Got his mouth covered and everything so he can't scream. But this is what we doing. Right? That's not cool. Damn, man. My bad, Ryan. My bad. Stay on here, though. Shit, could get somebody on your phone. That's why I call somebody, Ryan. That's what I do. But this right here. This made me want to talk today. That right there did, bro. And this was the other day I watched this one. What did it say? White cops. Man. Now she dead wrong. Just listen to what I don't know. Y'all probably saw this stuff. But this is stuff I'm talking about, bro. And don't get it twisted. This stuff is coming up by design as well to keep people, okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always call somebody. And let them tell them be quiet, put it on speaker. I sure do. Yeah, big speaker. All right. And this right here is the trip. Stuff like this probably be old and it be made to look new. But don't get it twisted. Social media ain't for us. Y'all need to go watch that documentary, man. They use this stuff to calculate your emotions, your whole attitude, and that's how they know how to send what ads to you and all types of stuff, bro. They know how to use this social media stuff against you. But same time though, why you want to send this where I can see paperwork? Listen.
Hey, you want to get out of here fast, right? So if we have more people, y'all niggas been trying to something.
You heard that?
Racist ass bitch.
No, that's the
I bet she ain't had that badge on. She won't call us no niggas.
Did y'all hear that?
Paperwork.
Listen.
Hey, you want to get out of here fast, right? So if we have more people, y'all niggas been trying to something. You want to get out fast.
Racist ass bitch.
No, that's the point.
I bet she ain't.
Bro. This stuff right here, I'm telling you, it's real. It happened. But this stuff right here, all this propaganda going around is to make you upset. And they want you to do something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I be having to duck off. I ducked off for a couple days, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it was getting to me. I ain't gonna stop, man. I'm tired of this stuff, man. But like, this is why I had left Facebook alone and all that. You hear me? But why? She had no reason to say that. Her two counterparts the other cops are right there. They ain't say nothing to her. So at this point, you antagonizing these cats. They sitting still, getting wrote up, getting tickets, whatever it is, and she had to say that. She trying to antagonize them. She want to arrest them. So she hoping they do something stupid. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shout out to all 23 watching, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Real talk. Check it out, though. Now, this is the final one. And I'm not done with it. Before I get to this, I want to say something, too. I got to say this. D Price, what's going on, bud? I got to say this, bro. We got to take some accountability, too. And I'm going to say this shit straight up and down, best way I can without offending no women. Y'all, to my black women, stop keeping your kids from your father unless he a low down, nasty, perverted cat. Kids need their father. Fathers implement a different side of structure that a mother can't give them, just like it's a side that a mother can give that a daddy can't give. There's no such thing that a mama can do what a daddy do. And there's no such thing that a father can do what a mama can do. It starts at home, bro. We always talk about them getting it, and we always talk about the system, this, that, and the third. But if we implement, and I stand on this, if you have both at home and your son got somebody to respect and fear, trust me, he'll think twice about everything that he do. When I came up, that one line held weight. I'm going to call your daddy. That held hella weight in my house. Hella weight. So why put your kid on the chessboard as a pawn? Growing up, you constantly giving him what he want. He learning he ain't got to respect nothing. And then he get out there and get all sorts of mischief. And then you want to blame the system. The system is rigged. The system don't care about nobody. It's been proven, especially black folks. But why put them out there to get got? Huh? Meanwhile, most of y'all taking child support, getting your weave done, tricking it off at the damn clubs, looking better than your kids look. Okay? It started at home, bro. If the daddy not alive, pretty sure hopefully you got a brother or uncle, something. Put him in sports. You know what I'm saying? Let him get attached to his coach. Watch him, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, though, put him in something constructive. I'm not going to be the black cat that just going to put the blame on her. I watch it all the time. I be looking at these girls like, who raised you, dog? Did you just come out the house with all your hair on top of your head, got a robe on, or you got your SpongeBob pajama pants on, got slide coming down your mouth right here, and in the line at the liquor store talking about can't get some cigarillos. Now people get mad at this, but I'm just calling like it is, bruh. Because I'm telling you, I look up like, I do that stuff. I bull crap you. I do. I'm like, because they wouldn't do it if we didn't allow it. Real facts. Same way niggas wouldn't wear skinny jeans if women didn't like it. We could dress for the women, dog. So I had to put that out. I wanted to make sure I had pointed that out. You know what I'm saying? People done forgot about all that stuff, man. Right. There you go. Structure your family. Take care of your household. That's where it begins at. You can't control your household. How you gonna help outside? Hell, half these niggas protesting inside their house look like outside. Shit. Now I wasn't trying to come. I'm just saying what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me. I ain't just on the women, some no good niggas. See, I can talk though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had my baby. I got my baby. So I know it's a fact that the first thing came on my mind, I was scared. My old lady passed away. I was like, dang, what's gonna happen when periods come around? When to buy bras? Damn, I tell you to go get panties. Like it's stuff that hit me. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So it's real, man. You need both, bro. That's not a game, bro. You ain't gotta like each other, man. You ain't even gotta say nothing to each other. But do it for the kids, though. You'll have better kids, bro. Both parents don't gotta be in the house. But when the kids see your family, your daddy and mama working in unison, that's all they care about. Quit going off on your kids in front of quit arguing in front of the kids. That rub off on them. They think that's okay. They think that was okay. I couldn't even point in public. Where happened to that? If I went like this, quit pointing. Put your finger down. Now it's just whatever. Kids raising themselves, doing what they want to do. I'm just saying, bro. So I had to make sure I put that out there. It's no good people on both sides, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't getting it. And then on top of this, some of these girls act more hard than these dudes. The dudes out here doing a little seductive dancing. What's these cats on TV, man, dancing like females now? Let me go. Look, y'all about to keep me talking, boy. I'm talking about, boy. What'd you say, Keisha? It's a toxic cycle. The generation is being raised by younger parents who come from the same broken home. Me and my son and dad aren't together, but he's there for him. Co-parenting on point. That's what's up, Keisha. I don't like that co-parenting stuff because both of nope. Without the co in front, guess what? Y'all just parenting. Because y'all both parents regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never understood the co-parenting thing. Like, I'm a parent, you a parent. This is what we supposed to do. It's not a job. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel that, and I'm telling you, I can clap it up. You probably couldn't hear that clap because I got this thing running, but I clapped it up for you, real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that out there, man. I'm not understanding a lot of stuff that I'm seeing right now, but it is a lot. To sum it up, it is a lot of the blind leading the blind right now. And it's just crap. It's just crap. So I ain't ragging on everybody else. I had to, if you got to learn to get control of your own house, get your affairs in order, your house in order, all that stuff. Then you can step outside, and that leads, because what's inside leads outside to your neighborhood. What's inside your house leads outside, and that's what represents your neighborhood, G. And that's just being 100%. If you got a little girl and you going outside looking like that, and she looking at you every day, you her role model, believe it or not. Like, I can't stand that, bro. I can't stand that, bro. What if I had a little dude? I got all girls. I got all girls. Boy, if I had a little dude, he'd be waved up. I'm talking about be super clean, just like my girls is. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Can't stand that girl be G'd up. Edges all slick down. Kill me. Edges all slick down. I remember that wasn't even a thing. Edges slick down. That's all you got is edges. Weed done pulled your stuff out. Now you gotta get edge control. Get the hell out of here. I'm telling you, man. Well, Ryan, bring the shirt back. Who raised you? We need it. We need it, Ryan. For real, for real. Me too. Me too. I'm glad I was an 80s baby, bro. And I'm installing that stuff in my kids, man. For real, for real. For real. But I could keep going about this stuff, man. The bottom line is for nothing because all this protesting, you want to paint the street, got a street name, they just giving you stuff and y'all falling for it. Yay! Meanwhile, epidemic still epidemic still going on. They ain't even talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Look, but then you got stuff like this still going on, bro. Now pay attention. Real talk. That's what's up, Michael. That's what's up. Pay attention to this. Now, mind you, this happened, I think, 2 days ago. This is North County, St. Louis. Look at this shit. Y'all saw that? Ran them over. Look at him. Look at him.
Give me your fucking hand! Okay. I don't have nothing.
Did y'all see that? He hit that man with the car. Hit the man with the car, bro. The man got up hobbling and then whooped on him. I'm gonna let y'all see that again. Wait, there go the date at the bottom. We'll say 2020. Check it out. I'm gonna read the description. Check it out. Pop.
Give me your fucking hand! Okay. I don't have nothing.
See that? Let me read this because I think I read it happened 2-3 days ago. Okay, it said the Florida police has confirmed the detective driving the unmarked SUV has been suspended. Unfortunately, there's no body cam footage. Of course, he wasn't wearing one at the time. Get the hell out of here. And it was a 20-year-old dude that was struck. This happened June 2nd. It said that this is when they were shooting at the cops. Remember I told you they shot 4 cops and then one dude got shot back. The very next day, I think it was like 5 more cops that got shot. And they said he was running from the crowd, but he didn't have nothing though. He didn't have a gun or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he's not arrested or nothing. So they let the dude go and suspended the cop. He straight hit dude. He was in an unmarked car too. And remember I told y'all, I don't know if y'all, the people who've been riding with me, I said I wanted to go back to 2014. Them cops were sitting in them unmarked cars like 2007, 2014. I don't know what that was about, but they started like camping out unmarked cars. And it wasn't like they was like looking for somebody. It's like they was just videotaping and niggas start whacking them. You know what I'm saying? And they back sitting in these unmarked cars again. Peep this unmarked SUV. Like I say, he got hit with an unmarked SUV. Let's just say it one more time, man. Oh, snap. There it is. He could have killed that man. He ran him over. Hold on, look at that. Look at it. One more time. Watch him hit him. Bam. He ran that man over, bro. Look at him. Ran him over. Right, he could be running from gunshots himself. But people though, it's some more to this. Look, he tried to kill that man, bro. You see this?
Give me your fucking hand!
It's bull crap, bro. That man leg could be broke or whatever, bro. Makes no sense.
Hey.
Get that off my stuff, man. Go back upstairs. But y'all get what I'm saying, though. All that protest and stuff still happening. It's happening on the videos. When you watch the loot, still happening today, especially in the loot. They only respect one thing, and that's money. Money and power, the votes, all that stuff. That's it. That's it. So, like I said, to people really, and I think Ryan has said it, it's about to end up being somebody else on TV. I'll listen to it says civil unrest. It's about to hit that point, believe it or not. It's finna hit that point. Hey, yeah, and I want to say this too. And I'll speak to the people in the loop. Leave them trucks alone, bro. Like, no trucks transporting food, all sorts of stuff for us, man. Don't try to jack no truck. That is the dumbest thing ever, man. You disrupting your resources when you do that. Don't do that. Leave the trucks alone, bro. FedEx or a blank truck, I don't care what it is. You don't know what's on there, man. Medicine be getting transported and stuff. And marked trucks that say Corona, they don't always be beer. Leave that stuff alone. Because that's starting to get out of hand out here. Cut it out in any city. Leave the trucks alone, bro. They got a right to protect themselves too, bro. If that was somebody trying to pull you out your car, what would you do? Chill out, man. You want to sit there talking about what a truck driver did to you? You better chill out. Chapo said, Slick, you seen a video with cops on that TV show saying they were told to target minorities ages from 14 to 21. I may not saw the exact same one, but I've seen videos where they was told to target the black people in the neighborhood. And that was during the Mike Brown stuff. And they cleared out the whole Ferguson Police Department. They fired everybody. Because they came out and said that the police told the police chief told them to do that, and they had to give out so many tickets and this and that in the black neighborhood. And they was giving out, in some cases, they was giving out double tickets. And you can't get the same 2 speeding tickets in one day in the same municipality out here. And they was giving double out. And the whole court system was all messed up. They fired everybody and rebuilt it. You feel what I'm saying? I like the video of the cop being set on fire in Mexico. They don't be playing in Mexico, bro. I went to Tijuana. My friends, I had fun. I ain't gonna lie. Went to Tijuana. I had so much fun. But it was, my friend told me don't give no money out. Man, I gave this little cute little girl a quarter. She came back with like 12 kids, man. But I had a ball, though. I had a ball, man. I was mad because I had bought like 3 cartons of cigarettes, and I didn't know no better, and then they wouldn't let me bring them back. I was mad. I was mad. That's why I used to smoke. I used to smoke Newport Short. Yeah, it keeps your power trip. But see, that video where old boy hit him with that car, bruh, it's some more to that. Why he hit him like that? He hit him. He didn't bump him. He like Danny ran that boy over. You know what I'm saying? It's some way more to that. I just can't believe he just I mean, I can, but man, he could have killed him instantly. JC said, I'm running their ass over if they try jack. That's what I'm saying, bro. And the thing is, y'all be hauling some of everything. And then mother be talking about we ain't got no food here. Well, I guess so. Trucks ain't finna be coming through here. You know what I'm saying? The FedEx, they tried to jack FedEx. The one dude got caught under the wheel and got dragged and he died. They won't blame FedEx. They won't blame the FedEx truck. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. You said you got to go to Cozumel. I got to check it out. I don't want to go right now. I'll go when I feel like going out country is safe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when I was in California, when I used to live in I lived in California for like 5 years. You know, I had some fun when I was out there. That's where I had my first baby, man. My grown baby. She probably watching. She just don't be saying nothing. But I hope y'all took something out of that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Hope it inspired y'all to read. I may do another video, but on some shorter stuff, like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes video on what we was talking about, because I know a lot of people missed some of it. Did you see the folks in Chicago take a TV? Yeah, that was crazy. But, you know, they used to doing that. They used to doing that, JC. That's why the system they was doing, they took guns like that, and they do it in East St. Louis, they do that. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, why do y'all still have them trains take them routes? They get the guns still run through there and run through East St. Louis. No lie. I know that's right, Cam. I know that's right. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. These people done went nuts, man. Think I'm about to let you jack my stuff like that? Nah, bro, you lost your mind. Real talk. But yeah, I saw that. That was that crazy. They would took hella TVs. And the way they was doing it, it was like, you tell they've been doing that stuff for years. Years. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got them rocket launchers and all that time. You see the video where them dudes took the tanks? They in the hood with 2 tanks. Little mini tanks. Y'all saw that? That was nuts, man. I mean, I'm supposed to open this phone line, bro. I got about 5 more minutes. Anybody want to call and say something? Say something, man. If not, I really appreciate y'all sticking with your boy, man. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to get these numbers up. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? If you're new in here, hit that sub button. Make sure y'all got that bell rang, because I'm going to start going live random times. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I got a lot of stuff going on, and I got to try to get everything to fit, because my goal is to go live around 3:15 or like 6:36. Those are the 2 main times. 3:14, 6:36 is the reason why I picked them 2 times. But still just had that bell on for your boy. You hear me? I think you got to fill out paperwork for it, though, to go through custom for stuff like cigarettes. Like, yeah, I ain't know no better. They just took them. They was like, nah, bro. And we had oranges. I had some oranges, and they took my oranges. It was some big old oranges. That was the only reason I wanted them. I know people like oranges. Like, yeah, man, it was oranges like this big, bro. I was like, man, I'm taking these. Nah, bro, they wouldn't let me have my oranges. But they let us take, like, I had about like 2 sweatshirts. They let us take that. And if I ain't mistaken, he said something like that. We had to fill out some stuff. I don't know. It was a long time ago, man. But yeah, on everything I love, man. I don't think the phone line rang. Again, if anybody want to call, call. If not, we finna go ahead and end this session. I need to get some more food in my belly. Like I said, I hope y'all read. Look up this. Don't just take what I said for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all investigate what I say. That creates good dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So I'm gonna close the phone line. Let me get my closing speeches out. Yeah, they had like sick, man. They had all tank. They had 2 tanks with a bunch of kids on them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Real facts. But let me go back up. But yeah, though. I hope my camera quality. How y'all like my camera quality, man? Has it improved? I was messing with they got the things called LUTs. So I was messing with them. Think it's all right, man. But yeah, it is. But yeah, man. Like I said, thank y'all, man. Thank you to everybody who donated. Hey, that makes it worthwhile. Like I said, man, we don't make nothing off these lives, bro. That's just not no hustle. I don't know if because they think an hour too long or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I just know that, you know, it is what it is, but I'm always gonna do them for y'all. Again, if you're a member, if you ain't checked that video out, you know what I'm saying, before I make it public for everybody, because I try to give, from now on, my members going to be getting first dibs on my videos that I upload. Think that's it, man. Yeah, y'all get first dibs on my uploads, man, from now on. So if you want to be a member, hit that join button. If you got an iPhone, there's a link in the description. Also, if you'd like to get a GMT shirt, I got my shirt, man. Where is my shirt? Stay right here. I'm going to go get it so I can show y'all. If y'all want a shirt, go get you one, man. It's a good way to support the channel. You know what I'm saying? We got other stuff over there for girls too. If you don't want no t-shirt, we got girl shirts over there too. Mugs, pillows, whatever. Some of that stuff gonna be limited. I'm gonna be changing out. I may not keep the pillows. Some stuff I'm gonna let go. But shirts, super dope. Other shirts gonna be landing up in there too. The link is in the description, all right? So y'all know what it is. And the main thing, I'm just gonna ask y'all one more thing. Just one more thing, dog. All right? Share the video for me. All right? Share the video for your boy, please. That's all I want y'all to do. If y'all could do that, that would help me a whole lot. That'll help me be discovered. You feel what I'm saying? And that would be awesome. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping. Why is it doing all this? Why in the world? Something ain't right. That's what it is. All right, man. Like I said, my bad. I had to check something out. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, share it, man. All right. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Until next time, all right? Keep that bell on, like I said, man. So you'll know. And I'm up out of here, y'all. All right? Deuces. GMT Squad, you know what it is.